Alright everyone, welcome to this second module, and I'm going to be guiding you through the installation of Git and GitHub. And as we said earlier, you need Git and GitHub for version control, for versioning, for tracking your codes, and for tracking your code histories. Just like the way you code and you save your work on your local system, this time you can track your codes and push all your codes on your local system to a remote repository, a remote folder on your GitHub account. So GitHub is specifically designed for things like this, and your GitHub is your account where you have all your folders, your remote repositories. Then your Git is a command line interface you use for communicating between your local repository and your remote repository. So we are going to create an account on GitHub now. This is the first page, github.com. So you create a new repository. Okay. Before I go on with this, let's create an account. GitHub. So the installation process is very easy. And you just have to create your account on GitHub, then you install Git, and I'm going to guide you all through that. So github.com. So as soon as GitHub opens, you will see a sign up form allowing you to sign up. Then you just have to sign up. Put your name here also. Your email. And your password. Have a strong password. Then as soon as you sign up, you'll be sent a verification email. You'll be sent a verification email. So you have to go back to your email, verify, then you'll be redirected to a sign-in page right here. A sign-in page. Then you just have to put in your email address or your username and your password. So you just have to put in your email address or username and your password. So as soon as you input your username and password or email address, you sign in, then you'll be redirected to your account. Here in your account, you have to now create your remote repository. Your remote repository is like your remote folder. Then you have owner, just leave it the way it is. Then remote repository name, call it CV. Description: this is my face recognition project. Leave it as public. Do not initialize and create repository. Then as soon as you do that, you have steps here on how to set it up on your system. So you just follow from here down. Then let's go back to our Git. let's download and install Git. Then you just write git alone. Then you see git-scm.com. Click on it. Then you have to download 2.26.0. then it's downloading already. Then you wait for it to fully download. I have mine already. The installation process is not hard at all. The installation process is not hard at all. So this is for 64 bits. If you are using a 32 bit, you download for 32 bit. If you are using it for 64, download for 64 bit. Then just launch this and install normally. Then after you do that, you will get to your Git bash. You can actually do this on your command line interface, but this is designed specifically for interacting with GitHub. So you'll be able to launch it like this. This is just your Git bash, what we just downloaded. Then the first thing you type cd change directory. Then you notice this / changes to this. Then you say cd desktop. Then you navigate your desktop folder on your computer. Then you say you are operating on your local system now. Then cd, then let's list the directories. Let's know what's here. Just type ls. Then you see everything here. Then you find cv around here. This is cv. So let's go back. Let's navigate to the cv folder. cd cv. We're now in cv. Now the first step is to initialize, as we said here, git init. So come back here, paste. It's initialized now. Then the second step, jump this readme, do not add readme. Then the second step is git status. Just follow what you have here on this video. Git status. You use git status to know the status of your files, if they've been committed or not. So if you see this red highlight, you just know you've not yet added them, because we are following what we are doing now. This is the process to pushing your codes to your remote repository here. Then you see everything in your folder, all these things in your folder, all those files we created, those Python files and everything will be pushed to this remote repository through this command line interface, instead of just downloading and instead of just uploading them manually. This is more professional. So what you do here, you say git add space dot. Then you've added them already. Then check them out. Git status. They are now green. You successfully added them. Then the next step is to commit. You say git commit space -m double quotation. Then just report what you did. Added 3 files. Enter. Then it will create mode for each of them. Then the next step, you say git remote add origin. Just copy it, paste it here. Git remote add origin. Then this is a link of, this is your link specifically for your repository. I'm going to create a text file where I will list out all these steps for you to follow. So you enter. Then the next thing you do is to push. You you say git push dash u, it stands for upstream. For this commit, this M stands for message, meaning the message. Then this upstream origin master. Okay, successfully pushed. Alright, to branch, to master. So let's try reloading this page. Alright, so you can see them now. You've pushed everything to this repository. You find your detector.py, recognizer.py, cascade front face, LTXML. So look at the messages, added 3 files, added 3 files, added 3 files. You can do them individually, but we just did ours at once. So anything you do in your remote folder, they are going to reflect here also. They are going to reflect here. You just have to update to push again. Then all your codes will automatically upload. They'll be in sync and they will automatically be uploaded here in your remote repository. So this is all for GitHub. Now we're going to be applying this later. So now let's go into our code for our face detector. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, we're going to take care of all that in our mentorship class today. Thank you.